his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. The key to victory tonight is great defense. You've got to be prepared for a fist or a boot from out of anywhere against Austin.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds. The WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We are looking at a man with no shortage of classic WrestleMania moments and battles. You think about Shawn Michaels, think about Bret Hart, and what about The Rock?
Well, let's not get carried away. He was a great competitor, but he was a terrible referee.
I remember that, Michael.
Here we go with Stone Cold Steve Austin in action here tonight.
One of the most unrelenting superstars that WWE has ever seen. There's almost nothing you can do to Austin to keep him down. And even if you do, he's only going to get back up and come back at you harder.
Truly a man possessed by his desire to win.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening and then jump right through it. Orton's also not afraid to bend the rules or just break him in half.
He counters with a great reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And now propped up in the corner.
Boom! What a right! With a small of it back.
Austin stomped a lot of mud holes in his day, Corey. What's key to making sure he's not a competitive one?
Plain and simple, be ready for a fight. I can't remember if Stone Cold has ever applied a hammerlock, but when it comes to throwing fists and delivering stomps, there is nobody better at dishing out that kind of punishment. You can break out the fancy stuff later if you want, but
He goes for the cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, man.
The devastating Orton stomp.
One after another.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Stomp.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
A kick out to stay alive.
He really thought that was it.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Right to the Rattlesnake's being picked apart.
And Stone Cold being worn down here. Austin wanted a brawl, but his opponent's dictating the terms of this match at this juncture.
Orton never saw that coming.
Austin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Sharp punch.
Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Getting him right into the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Austin wards the attack off.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I got right to the gut. Oh! Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
That's the roughneck approach we've come to expect from the Rattlesnake. Ooh.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He averts the offense.
Big clothesline.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
Taking his time. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Fought off with an elbow. Orton with great ring awareness.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, what a response. Stops the kick. Got him caught into a dragon screw. Game changer. And Austin a little bit off his game after that hit.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
The superstar trying to maneuver their opponent in position.
DDT. What a move by Orton.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Sent right into the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Slips away.
KO!
Emphatic statement from the Viper. Cover, cover, cover.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Russian leg sweep. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I don't know how much more.
Austin stop. Somehow Orton is down. Looks like this could be the end.
Looking for the pin. Shoulder up before 3.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
We saw that one coming.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Nice combo.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Slip behind, right to the left knee. Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Ouch.
Tremendous pressure applied. Orton hooking his opponent.
Oh,
Classic Orton.
Orton hasn't been. Here we go. And he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Roll up here. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Austin had that one scouted.
That's just a beatdown.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Tossed back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Orton.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
KO!
Randy Orton, there it is.
Two. What a kick out at two.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the Rattlesnake out.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Has to find a way out of this.
Scoop slam.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Boom, right in the button.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Into a tough one.
All the way up. And the crash landing. Powerbomb.
Stop right to the gut.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
What's Austin thinking here? DDT.
The Viper in bad shape here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Dueling reversals.
Knew what was coming there. Clothesline. Measuring. Oh, face stop. That's it. Austin is out.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.